And the show goes on. Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching LolcowRewind. I'm your host, Billy the Fridge. We got another Wicca Rewind ready for you. Oh, yes, we do. What we got in that stew? Stew. My stupendous co-host, Zay Zooted. How you doing, Zay?
How you doing, Stew Crew? I'm doing fantastic. Other than somehow our stew was still controversial.
Yeah, no, it's a hot topic.
Yeah, I don't know. Apparently, we got people a little stewing in their feelings there.
It's got to be those Carolina Reapers. They're pretty spicy.
Yeah, true. That was a dramatic one. Or like, the peppermint stout. It got them feeling a little fiery in the anus.
A little bubble guts. Now, a lot of people watching Haven Days come through RW4 Live. Cheers, Billy and Zay. Cheers to you, Haven Days. A lot of people are watching John Dave Foevis's Lolcow Stew Wine for Life. Everybody is stewing it up. I'm going to be real with you guys. Every TTS, Zay, you'll probably have to watch this on the screen. Oh, shit, nope, that's wrong screen. You have to watch this on the screen. I can't show you directly. Every $10 or above dono, add an ingredient, and we'll throw you in Stew World Order, the LolcowRewind Stew Pot, baby.
You made us a stew, Billy.
We're just throwing ingredients in. It's gonna happen.
What kind of shit do we got on the table?
I don't know, literally anything. I'm just gonna put it in there.
We could put anything in the stew.
Put anything in, and I'll see what happens when I put it in the stew. It might fuck shit up. Chip Boy says stew wine. Meek and Her says they hate us because they ain't us. It's true.
Okay.
They couldn't stir our stew, baby.
They wish they could hit this level of stupendous.
Stupendous. As Super Shrimp says that we should put haters' tears in the stew. That could work.
Throw it on a timer. We'll put it in.
So
Anything
funny.
you want, your hopes, your dreams, all in the stew.
It's true. It's true. I do know this. Apparently, the ceasefire was broken by me. I broke the ceasefire, according to Cafe.
Apparently, me too.
Oh, you
There's
did?
a whole announcement about me as well. So
Were
Glass.
Were they serving stew on Cafe?
Yeah, we gotta get there first. We do gotta get there first.
Glass has been thrown down. The gauntlet's thrown down. Yo Mama says it ain't fair that you do Glass. I guess. I don't know. There's been a lot that's going on. We had a couple of different posts, but John Dave Forever says potatoes, boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. True, you got yourself a stew going, baby. There's
Making
no
stew jam.
There's no piece, but you can put a piece of lamb into the stew pot. You could do whatever you like. Yeah.
You could do whatever you like.
So apparently this is from Cafe this morning, and all I heard is that I broke the treaty. I destroyed Peace Day.
All right, let's see what the fuck we did.
Okay, she's in waiting. I'm gonna bring her.
Yeah,
up.
bring her on. Hey, what's up?
Hello.
Sonny, our favorite Mexican. Yeah. Listen, weren't you guys telling me that they wouldn't mention our names, but then Rewind, they were taking like backhanded shots at us, even after this whole.
Yes, they were saying things backhandedly without saying your names. Pit didn't mention it. All Pit mentioned was how I.
Okay, normal chicken thighs. Get them bitches in the stew.
Oh shit! All right, let's see what happens when we put
Starting
normal.
off with a good base.
Nice little protein. Some normal chicken thighs. All right.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens.
Before people start throwing like nasty patties and eyeballs into our stew. Thank you. Appreciate you, Meek. A real one.
All right, let's see what happens.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
Can we add some Local Cafe coffee in the stew?
Can we add some Local Cafe coffee? The butterscotch, maybe?
Okay, we might have to do that. First, we got to take a look at how the stew goes. See, I told them let me go back because they tried to add some extra shit in this stew. Let's see if I can type this prompt up. One more second, guys. The stew pot's brewing. We're gonna get the chicken thighs first.
Brew.
The stew brew, baby. All right.
You want me to keep playing this while you brew the stew?
I think it's about to be ready. It's piping hot. They threw some bullshit up in the stew. There's like some carrots. I'll be real with you guys. I guess that's part of the broth now. They're trying to put a little flavoring there, but now we got to add coffee, specifically Lolcow Cafe coffee to the stew.
Now the carrots and shit is fine because remember, you see our friend over Zach Makes. He started with a mirepoix blend for his very first day. That was all he put in his stew.
That's
so
true.
It's like we're following in young Zach's footsteps.
That's true. Let's see what happens when we put coffee in the broth. Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh God.
The stew has been simmering. We've added a marked ingredient. What will it look like? Okay, now this is.
Did we darken our stew?
It's darkened. It still looks edible. There's some coffee beans in there to flavor. We got a little broth, little chicken thigh, little coffee bean, a little pick me up. It's getting cooked.
We got the suspicious stew going. That's for damn sure.
That's some suspicious stew we got going. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to add to the stew, all you got to do is drop a $10 dono and put your ingredient you want to add in it. It can be probably anything within TOS reason. You can't put a bag of dicks in there. John Dave says, as Ramsey would say, it's raw. Whoa. All right, let's watch these cafe kids.
All right.
So, without saying your names. Pit didn't mention it. All Pit mentioned was about like how I said, did Keemstar go to Billy? Like, Yo Mama makes that point. Like, you didn't go to your homeboy, Billy, and ask him to dead the feud.
Ooh, some Grey Poupon in the stew. Okay, that'll give a nice little bit of flavoring in there in the broth.
Okay,
might be a little spicy, a little kicking.
That's wild. That's wild. Now,
we're gonna need potatoes or something here soon, guys. This shit's getting a little watery, a little oily. Oh shit!
So what are they saying?
Tongue.
Oh God!
They ruined our stew. We're putting cow tongue in it too, Billy.
You don't know. It might be good. So
that's a lot of meat in there. We got chicken and beef.
Are they saying that Yo Mama said that Keemstar went to me to he didn't go to me to tell everything to stop, or what? I don't get what the complaint is.
I don't understand what the thing with Pitt where Yo Mama came into it at all. I guess because he was talking about Glass last night on his channel, and okay, let me forward that announcement because maybe that'll give a bit of context for that.
Am I gonna say? I'm gonna actually show the audience right now. The Grey Poupon lightened up the coffee base of the broth and also added a little more of the coffee beans to the top of the chicken. So we got some action here in this stew pot. There's something going down. This might be a zesty little meal, but now we got to add cow tongue. So we're
going to need more liquid in there soon. It seems like it's getting a bit like, remember when he had that stew and there was just like no liquid in it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're about to be there. We're going to need some more liquid in this bitch. Whatever you guys please.
Well, we'll see what happens when the cow tongue comes in. We have the announcement on the side here. The announcement says, attention. Yep. Yesterday, I was very clear. I want no more blood feuds, meaning fights among hosts that last forever. I understand we all beef from time to time, but when the fights last months, it negatively affects the entire LCU. We need to remember we are all on the same team in some sense. Last night, Yo Mama made a great point. He said if he had to end a blood feud, why does Glass get to be a channel dedicated to attacking ALR? He's right. I've notified Glass that they must switch up the content so it's not 24/7 ALR. I want this universe to lower the temp and get back to the laughs. And if you really think about it, that's what we all want. There's a time and place to attack. Every show against the same target is no longer acceptable here. Interesting.
Yeah. So I guess that's what they're talking about when they say that he was talking about on their show last night. Okay. Ooh, Lolcow Cafe coffee and Mountain Dew. That's a weird mix.
Well, I got to tell you, I added tongue to this motherfucker. Cow tongue is in there now, and it's gotten, it looks like the coffee and the Grey Poupon is simmered in. The chicken somehow is still holding up. Let's add Mountain Dew.
Oh, God.
The stew's getting feisty.
Well, technically, the Lolcow, the extra coffee comes first. If we're going in order here.
Oh, that's true. All right, adding Mountain Dew now.
I figure since they're both liquids, you could probably add them in at the same time.
Well, they're all in there.
Yeah, that shit is looking hella suspicious. I can't lie. I don't like the color on the broth now. It's starting to look like the time when he blended the Crunchwrap Supreme.
It's that Grey Poupon. It's zesty. But let's see what happens when we add Mountain Dew. This could fix everything. The stew crew's becoming the Dew crew.
Not the Dew crew.
We have to add more Lolcow coffee, huh? I fucking didn't read that one. Mono's got me.
Billy's like, slowly but surely, I will fill in the stew.
For real. All right, 1 second. Because this... I'm looking at what they give me on the stew, and it's looking, this last one, without the added coffee, looked fucking gnarly. I'm going to show the audience. This was supposed to be with the Mountain Dew. This is before I added the extra coffee. That looks fucked. There's actual like raw chicken and tongue in this shit. That's not okay. I don't like that.
I guess.
I don't live like that.
That's what's happened to it.
But I'm adding the coffee in now without the Mountain Dew because we made that came in first and I totally missed it.
See, maybe it'll cook in time. Maybe we just need to trust and believe that the stew will simmer.
It's all about
stews
order.
cook slowly, you know. His is a perpetual stew.
I'm saying
probably gets better day by day. Maybe, yeah.
This see now fucking something's happened here, and they've made it Grey Poupon coffee. The Lolcow Cafe Grey Poupon coffee, and it looks like simmering chicken and tongue. I don't like that either. Oh God, the stew's
Things
going.
Things are happening in the stew.
The stew's going to shit. Now I'm gonna add the Mountain Dew.
Someone add some potatoes. No, you already added the Mountain Dew.
No, I took it out.
I took it out.
I took it out. I'm adding it back.
Okay, you had to do things in the order.
I had to. Because maybe everything going out of order is what messed it up. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Maybe it's because we didn't follow the way of the will of the stew crew.
I'm saying they say you got to cook it by the book. You know you got to cook it by the book.
Toss a lot of garlic. Do not make us throw 300 cloves of garlic in there. We all know what that's going to do.
I got to be real with you. This is the order of operations. with everything together, and Mountain Dew last, it almost looks better, dare I say? At least it doesn't look like raw tongue and chicken.
Okay, yeah, all right.
I
Yeah,
bet you
see? Maybe you just had to follow order of operations. It's like PEMDAS.
It's PEMDAS. It's StewDAS. I bet you it still tastes like shit. Yeah, we were playing a clip. Let's play this clip.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So he, maybe the evidence. I tell you what, I told you to keep. Didn't I tell you this? Don't put those clips up. I said just like bounce it. We'll do what Keem said.
Yeah.
We'll just let the whole thing slide.
Yeah.
All right. That's what I told you. All right. I changed my mind.
Yeah. That's what I was. Okay. Sounds good.
Scrap that.
If you could put like just, you didn't have to do a lot of them. If you could just go in there and dig one up now and flip it to me, I'll go check it out.
Right, he asked for the clip.
Okay.
But wait.
Said Billy made a remark about Tommy on Gold. Actually,
Yeah.
that's interesting.
So like
Send me the timestamp.
Yeah. Send Sonny the timestamp. So like I took it in good faith, but I mean
I would like to pause and say, I thought literally a minute before this, you came up here and said you had all this shit, you witnessed it, you heard all this. Now you're saying, send me the timestamp. Like it doesn't exist?
Oh. They might actually be talking out of their ass like usual. I don't know. Tipples coming through. I dug too far done. Tipples.
I don't care. I mean, I don't like the fact that I sort of agreed to, I was going to let it die on its own, but I don't like the fact that I agreed to like slow it down. And then, that fat idiot whose reputation I ruined. And the reason he's making less money now is because of me. Why should I do that? Why should I back it off? I mean, your mom is kind of like, I'm listening to your mom. I'm like, wait a minute, what am I doing?
I mean,
it makes me feel like an idiot because I don't want any kind of like control. I mean, look, I'm all about for the team. I'm all about doing stuff for the team. But, it does. I mean, this bitch was crying, literally crying, like a couple days ago. And the next thing I know, Keem's coming to me and he's saying, can you let the blood feud go? And I'm like, yeah, sure. And then he just goes right. He's such a punk bitch. Like he's a total punk. I mean,
and if he does if he pulls new stuff,
exact.
like, I'm going to criticize it if I feel like it's necessary.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I might have to end this end of blood feud thing. I'll
let you say what you want to say before they get into what I supposedly did.
Yeah, I guess I gotta stop breathing. Me breathing is it's direct. It's probably the stew. It's got to be the stew. The stew triggered them. They're triggered by stew. Do we know what triggered them? Because apparently there was a whole bunch of what did Sunshinery say that it was. I was talking about them. Backhanded comments. I believe on Gold, I said that the intern, White Albert, looks like a handsome Tommy C. That's what I said last night? Was that opening up a sore wound? Was that breaking down the walls of peace? Was that what they were talking about?
Their name. For we shall be scorned.
I guess. I don't know what's going on here. They fucking talk shit about me for months and months and months. And I say a comment about some guy looking like Tommy C. I guess that was the end of the ceasefire to them. That's all it took, Tommy. Okay, Tommy. You non-combat pussy. 500H9 says, Zay, you're very welcome about anniversary wishes, but you did it, girl, and you didn't nothing quit, but you did sometimes fireds and punished and fights. Did you know that? You fireds and punished and fights, but you still here.
I did not ever fireds. I've never been fireds. Punished and fights, yes.
Did you get fireds off nerds once?
Did that count?
I don't know. I don't know.
You can't. Okay, so Becky comes in. She's like, "You're fired," and I said, "No, I'm not." And I just kept doing what I was doing. And then the next day, I started the stream up and ran OBS. So was I really fired? I don't really think so. Can't really fire me if I just say no.
I guess so. Yeah.
Well, it wasn't Keem. It wasn't Keem who fired me, so I don't count that. All right. Let's see my crime.
Oh, you're fired from community manager. That counts as a firing.
Oh yeah, I did get fired from.
We got a fire in.
True.
We got a fire.
A fired. I did get fired. You're right.
I don't think I can do that game.
Oh, my mom messaged.
Your mama made a point with Zay too because
my mom messaged. My mom's defending me. If nobody else in the LCU's got my back, my mom does. My mom says I prefer a little honest crying over bitching and whining.
Seemed like overkill. Can we simply add 299 cloves?
299 cloves of garlic, Wolf Pup.
Oh my god.
No, not the stew. We are going to have to check on day 302, by the way, because I really am going to need to see if you recover from the 300 cloves of garlic. Like, I've been thinking about it, but I didn't want to watch it without you. Like, I feel like this is our thing now.
I haven't watched it yet either, so we might have to do that near the end of the stream. Let me add.
That's what I was thinking. We hit it at the end.
Let me add 299 cloves of garlic.
Damn. Wolf Pup ruining the stew, man.
We don't know.
That shit's about to stink up Billy's whole fucking apartment, man. We seen what it did to Zach Makes. I mean, maybe because it's one clove less.
Could
maybe
be, yeah.
Wolf Pup's cooking.
Yeah, he might have the perfect ingredient list right here. Let's see what happens.
Like Meek in the chat said,
shit.
good thinking. You don't want to be overzealous.
This stew got a little weird. There's a lot of Grey Poupon coffee cups in the Mountain Dew stew with the garlic and the beef tongue and the chicken. I guess this is actually smart. We could serve the stew in the individual coffee cups. This is actually next level.
We're selling our stew in the cups now, okay?
Serving
we've
it, yeah.
Evolved.
Yeah, we got a little
like
serving.
Nowhere near. I guess all the garlic went to the bottom for the most part. Yeah.
there's the 299's mostly underneath all the meats. We did it. We got there, guys. Now,
all right,
let's continue to watch these wonderful top tier morning YouTubers who apparently Tommy C claims he's the reason that I'm not making as much money here as I used to. Damn, Tommy, you really ruined my life.
Wild coming from 15th place.
I guess he sure dragged me down.
Your mama.
Oh,
Can
wait,
we add
got
one more
another
clove
stew
of
ingredient.
garlic? Or more Local Cafe
Okay,
coffee?
which one do we put in?
Which one? I feel like one more clove of garlic.
Fuck it.
Because then we'll be on par with Zach Makes. We'll be catching up to him with our stew.
I thought everything was perfect, but let's do one more clove of garlic.
We need potatoes or something, guys. We need some sort of like starch in there. A legume.
Some legumes, lentils maybe? I don't know.
That clip got us in trouble.
Uh-oh.
We'll get into that in a bit, don't worry.
Uh-oh, fuck. The stew's taken a strange turn. There's now I think there's condoms in there. What are those? Are there just random Are there random condoms floating in the stew? You know, Zay.
What did they put in our stew?
I gotta be real with you. I need a minute. I gotta go piss. I got a piss coming on. Let's pause everything.
Okay,
my body's falling apart from all this abuse I've been taking.
It's okay. I'm gonna talk to the stew crew, guys. I don't know what happened to our stew. What suspicious things are in there? Yeah, somebody said we need some pasta for the starch. Yeah, get us some pasta, potatoes, legumes. Get a little heartiness up in that bitch. But I hope you're all enjoying this stew crew. And Pumpkin Seed said Zay TTS. Oh wait, nope. It's the Phantom TTS in my head going again.
Can we add some onions or taters? You all pick.
I don't know if you're hearing what I'm hearing, but I was going to say, Pumpkin Seed said, Zay, TTS is echoing so bad, can't understand what it says. Sounds like spooky gibberish. Yeah, it's also randomly going off at the most inconvenient times for me, so I don't know if you guys are hearing it. I'm just assuming you're not, so I'm just continuing about my day. Michael DiVincenzo with the $4.99 said, I would say you didn't get fired because community manager isn't a real position. Keem will do what he wants regardless of community manager. I guess Yeah, I don't know. Like, I didn't get fired from being a host, but I did technically get fired from community manager. So it's like, if you count that, then yeah. The Loki Bear with the 10 said, can we add some onions or taters? Y'all pick. I am picking taters. We need starch. I think starch could save us from whatever suspicious things have happened to the stew in the past few minutes. I don't
You
know
want
if this
some
is going to
noodles?
read off like a TTS.
I got you. Throw in some bucatini noodles.
If that did not sound readable, I'll read it back. Thuma Erman with the 10 said, you want some noodles? I got you. Throw in some bucatini noodles. All right, so we're going to add bucatini noodles, and we're going to add potatoes as soon as Billy gets back. And we could probably throw those in at the same time, right? Like noodles, potatoes, both starches, both doing good thing. I mean, are noodles a starch or is that a grain? Are noodles a grain because it's made out of wheat? And wheat is a grain? Is wheat a grain? I don't know.
It's Tina's birthday.
This is like
Can
the
we get
lagoon.
some roaches?
Ah, roaches in the stew. Okay, we got Full Metal X94 with the 10 who said it's Tina's birthday. Can we get some roaches? We'll put roaches in the stew. Sadly, unfortunately, poor Billy, he's gonna be sad. Now the stew's gonna be inedible by the time he gets back. And he was really hoping he was gonna munch down on that bitch too. He's back. He's ready. And I have really unfortunate news to tell him. We gotta put potatoes, we gotta put pasta, specifically bucatini noodles.
Okay.
And roaches in the stew.
Fuck.
I knew you'd be disappointed.
Okay. Should I generate them all at once?
Yeah, just generate it all at once.
We're going to add them all at once. Should we say taters
Let's
or
see what happens
potatoes?
when we add them all. He said taters, so maybe it'll throw tater tots. Who knows?
Bucatini noodles.
Big Porky said, can we name our stew? That is a great question. $150 donation, I guess, will decide the name of the stew. Or, like, whoever is the highest donation with the stew name, you know what I'm saying?
All right,
I know you guys are going to have conflicting ideas.
We got to take a look at this damn stew.
All right, what's happening?
All right. All right, stew crew. Looks like there's some bucatini noodles in there with the potatoes.
Oh.
Add some rage spray.
Okay, they said the TTS, by the way, is sounding like a spooky phantom ghost. So I'll read it back. The Loki Bear with the 10 said, add some raid spray. Oh. That shit is starting to look a little interesting. Why does it have the rewind logo?
I think those are little salt packets or something. I don't know. I don't know what's going on in there.
They're adding their own little things to the stew. We got Michael DiVincenzo with the $4.99 who said community manager is not as relevant of the president.
Can we get a light bulb up in that stew? BTW love y'all. Always thinking about the RWO4 life. Red heart emoji. Red heart emoji. Kiwis, please.
I don't know if it's actually reading or not. Okay, so we got to add kiwis and light bulb to the stew as well. And finishing out Michael DiVincenzo, he said not as relevant of the president position that lasted about a week, and Keem didn't even let Billy do his job. Danny California with the $9.99 said, can we get a light bulb up in that stew? By the way, I love y'all. Always thinking about the RWO of for life till death. Dingy with the $9.99 said, kiwis, please.
It's going to be interesting.
Yeah, I'll just read the TTS because I know you got a lot of work over there. You're cooking up a whole stew. Billy's chefing like he's Ramsay tonight. So
I put raid spray in there.
Ooh, Phantom TTS. You gotta get your audio fixed back to whatever it was before.
I know.
This shit's scaring me now.
I don't know exactly what to do to remove it all, but I'll figure it out. If I knew what to do right now, I'd do it right now.
No, real.
Are we ready to take a look at this monstrosity?
Oh, I'm excited to see what's cooking.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the stew crew has some raid to deal with the cockroaches. There's a light bulb. There's some kiwis. There's a little beef tongue, a little chicken, Mountain Dew, potato, Grey Poupon coffee. I'm wondering why it's Grey Poupon coffee all of a sudden. The new cafe blend
Please add
is
an old
Grey
boot.
Poupon. Oh my God.
An old boot.
All right.
Cook it up, Billy. Chef
All
it
right.
up. I'm going to play this clip while you chef that.
All right.
Made a point with Zay too, because Zay was talking a lot of crap on Glammy. And if you look at the transcript doesn't lie either. It's like, so did he go to Zay too and say, hey, Zay,
He
you
adds
did this?
$60
I
to the
can't
stew.
They want to add $60 to the stew now.
Oh my God.
I don't know if these TTS are reading out, guys. It's conflicting in the chat if they are, they aren't. So I'm not going to keep reading them and piss everybody off.
It's all because of the wonderful setup I did for Bus the other day. Got everything fucked. All right.
All right.
So we have to add a boot and Sissy Bucks.
Yup. And we're at the very end of this clip, so I'll keep it playing while you
Love
cook.
feud thing. I'm off of it. I'll say whatever. I'm not gonna like go target her. You know what? You don't have to do any of that shit. You don't have to do it. I believe you. But I'm just gonna say what I want. I'll even let him know. I'll leave him a message.
He's probably listening right now.
I'll leave him a message. I'll say, I gotta back off on that. I think you'll get it. You know. So like they take their you know, I'll tell you something. You know, see, I'm gonna shout out to THICC. He said this. Billy the Fridge is such a weak-willed bitch because here's what I exposed about him that's really important. He was a really super overweight guy with confidence. And that's the shit that he's been projecting for years to the internet, and that's how he built a fan base, a confidence. And it's all fucking fake. He's not confident. He's kind of a bitch. He's kind of a bitch. Like for real, you know? Somebody send this to your mama. I mean straight up. So like you have to get your fucking buddy to come up to me and say, hey, like, could you cool it? And I'm like, all right, sure, whatever. You know, it's not that funny anyway. And then, you know, like, here's what I'll do. I'll say a bunch of shit, but I won't say his name. Hey, listen, don't have your buddy come up to me and tell me like to you know, stop going hard on you, you bitch. You were crying, literally crying the other day. Literally crying.
Wasn't he the one that fucking told Xylee that he needs to have, or that she needs to have thicker skin because of like the whole Jaffe thing?
I know, it's
He has
ridiculous.
no room to
Must
do any
be
of
the
that.
savory and zesty kind. # glass holes.
Oh, okay. You got to add specifically zesty and savory mustard. It's different from Grey Poupon.
Oh no, slinging sugar.
Labubo meat.
Labubu meat. Labubu meat.
All right, real quick, I'm gonna show before I add in
Your kind.
before I add in the Labubu meat and the mustard. This is where we're at right now with the Sissy Bucks and the old shoe, with the fucking light bulb and the roaches and the Mountain Dew and the Raid, the Grey Poupon. It's a fuck bucket. You guys have created a fuck bucket of the Rewind stew. Son of a bitch. It looks tasty. All right, so what Tommy's saying here is I'm a bitch, and my whole thing was I had confidence, but it was fake. I'm actually a bitch. No, dude, I'll be real with you. I have a lot of confidence, and part of it is from people like you who literally sucked up to me and kissed my ass for 8 years until I stepped up to you and said, nah, dude, you got it wrong. I'm not trying to steal your girl from you. And then out of nowhere, you're like, no, for 8 years, I've actually hated you. And now I fucking hate you because you're a liar, you're a fake, you're a phony. You just brought up THICC and said, you know, THICC said this about Billy. Sunshinery said this about Billy. The real truth is, Tommy, you pay minimal attention to anything in this universe, and you act like you know everything, but everything you know comes from your fucking docket team. And they have an inherited bias against Rastov that then got passed off to me when he left.
How are you guys gonna make stew without
because
a big fat
I
gas
defended
station
him.
burrito? The perfect addition to any stew. It meets and grease will have your pipes all cleaned out from the other stuff in your stew.
Put in that gas station burrito, Billy.
We're going to put a gas station burrito in there too. So yeah, Tommy, the whole secret here is that you get all your information from people who inherited a beef with Rastov, and because I was on balls, I inherited it from him when I fucking defended us trying to give Batgirl a second show because I thought maybe she needed a second show. And apparently now, even though you say time and time again, no, you should have went and got a job. I think you should have went and got a job. She's kind of happy with the second show. At the end of the day, I think I was kind of right. And now when you're listening to THICC and you're listening to fucking Sunshinery, la-di-da-di-da, I didn't tell Keem to end any of this. I told Keem I wanted to quit the universe. I said, I'm thinking about quitting, dude. And we're trying to figure out a way to keep me from doing that. That's what I told Keem. Because I don't like working with people like you. I don't like working with a lot of the people here. It's not worth my time. That's what I'm saying. The people that are here who love me and support me are the reason why I'm trying to make this work. Never told Keem to tell you to do anything. He's just trying to figure out a way to make it a better work environment for everybody. It's not just you. It's not just Yo Mama not being able to talk about me or Cafe or Rewind or whatever. It's for everybody here because you got guys like Scooter who quit. You got guys like fucking tons of people who quit because they don't like the environment here. And part of it is all the sourpuss motherfuckers that just yap against everybody else. That's the truth.
Yeah. I don't know. The thing that pisses me off in this is they're like, oh, we took Billy down. We took Billy down. Like, their numbers aren't down too. Like, they're not just dropping down and down on the leaderboards, but it's okay for them to just be sitting at their complacency of being a shitty fucking show. But they want to shit and dog on us and be like the funeral of Rewind. When are we having the funeral for fucking Cafe?
Yeah.
That show been dead.
And didn't Cafe have a thumbnail the other day that said the funeral for Rewind? Was I tripping? Didn't I ask you about that? Because when I went to go check it, because Tommy said, we didn't bring up the funeral on Cafe. The day he wasn't there. We never said anything about funeral. I'm pretty sure that day they had the thumbnail, funeral for Rewind. But when I went to check the thumbnail, it was the same thumbnail as the day after. Like somehow that thumbnail had disappeared and got replaced by the thumbnail from the day after because it contradicted what Tommy said when he was gone. They're hiding shit because they're full of shit. They're full of gas. They're bullshit.
Even in this, he says, okay, well, you don't have to clip whatever. I just believe you. But that's bullshit as fuck. Okay, and you want to know why it's bullshit? Because Keem comes on later. They tell Keem about this, right? It's no secret because Keem's going to mention it in this clip that I'm about to show from Crack today, where they actually got down to the fucking story. They went through every potential clip that people sent them. And you know what every clip came out to be? A fucking nothing burger. Because you know what Rewind was the entire episode last night? Stew. Even Nightmare, who doesn't like me, was coming to my defense on a lot of this shit. Your defense on a lot of this shit. And I know you guys are cool, but Nightmare doesn't like me. He has no reason to defend me.
Yeah. And for those of you saying that you had the funeral of Rewind, I thought Cafe did too. I thought I saw it there too.
We have a picture of the thumbnail.
Oh, we do?
Send a picture of it.
Okay, let's check that out.
I knew it. We're not crazy. We are not crazy.
There we go. Who killed Rewind? Billy cries about Cafe killing Rewind. What? Thank you. I wasn't crazy. They changed their thumbnail because Tommy came on later and was like, we didn't say one thing in the entire episode about killing Rewind or being at a funeral. We didn't. It was the thumbnail, dude.
It's your thumbnail. Like, what? I was like, I know we're not crazy.
Yeah, and they changed it. They changed it afterwards to the thumbnail from the day after because it made Tommy look like a dumbass. They're not only.
There's also this thumbnail.
Uh-oh.
I'm not sure which day this is from. It's 2 days ago. So
this was the 2 days ago thumbnail, but also it was the day after this. So he used it on both things because he removed.
Yeah, so that's the one he switched it to.
Yes, exactly. They're so full of shit. There's been a few times we covered Cafe and our covering of them was off because they had to cut shit out of their fucking thing that was either wrong or against fucking protocol here. It was probably stuff we were calling them out that was against protocol here, but they got it clipped out before Rewind aired later in that day. Dude, they're so full of shit. Tommy is so full of shit. He gets all his information from a docket team that is biased as fuck. It's like, who cares about Tommy C? Like, I'm
grateful fucking Keem heard me out because Kim hit us up and was like, well, why did you guys do X, Y, and Z? And I was like, well, we didn't. I didn't talk about it. And then okay, so first thing I did was I went to Reaper because that's where he said it was from. And I was like, let's go see what Xylee covered. She covered one clip of you saying the handsome thing or whatever. And she's like, that's it. That's all I could find. And then here's where Keem comes on Cracked, and then they start looking into it more. And I'm going to show you some of the clips that they pulled up from Rewind last night, because this is some of the shit that people were trying to send as evidence that we were talking shit. But let's see what Keem has to say first.
Hey, I keep hearing that last night on Rewind, they took digs at Cafe.
Okay, I got the clip, and all I heard was this. Hold on, let me go grab the clip, okay? Give me a second. This is all I got, but I don't know if this was the only thing. What was it? It was 2:10:02.
They talked about it on Cafe this morning, but then they didn't have the clip, and I heard you guys talking about it. But
yeah.
Are you on about what he said on Gold?
Where am I supposed to be looking? Oh, okay.
Here,
I don't know what
Okay, so this is the handsome clip. So this is the one we already
the
saw.
nickname even came from. Where did it come from?
Honestly, you look more like handsome Tommy C.
The name came.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that I know of.
That's the big dig? What?
That's the only thing that I know of.
He does low-key look like Tommy C, to be fair.
I don't think so.
A little bit in the face. Maybe that's just me.
It's not just you, because I
But
didn't
as far
hear,
as I know, that's the only thing
it wasn't
that I
me
know.
it wasn't me that thought he looked like Tommy C. Someone else pointed it out to me because they were calling him White Albert, and someone was like, I don't know why they call him White Albert. He looks more like Tommy C. The Logie Barris is my donation on Crack today. Wasn't trying to send evidence. I was just trying to see
you're good.
what they possibly could have thought was the issue. Dude, honestly,
no, there was a mix of like people from Rewind being like, okay, this is something that they might have could have said, like if you take it out of context kind of shit. And then there was people that were like sending, I guess, like legitimate evidence. It's hard to tell which ones are which. So sorry, Logie, if I lumped you into that.
Danny Californians is not confident in what world Billy is glowing. Dude, if you go back and look at almost any interaction I've ever had with Tommy C on his podcast, my podcast, like you'll see him slurping me. He was never anti-Billy for 8 fucking years until I stood up to his bullshit claim that we were trying to fucking gay up Batgirl from him.
Let's see our crimes. Let's see the clips where we talked so much shit that it warranted them saying all those terrible things about you this morning. What do you know?
I know too much.
Spending with them.
I know too much.
All right, let's finish out day 119.
But as long as it does not totally disintegrate in the next day or two, I'm going to go. Broth was great.
Never
To this
below.
notice, going to add in these beets. When I've added beets before, I didn't notice any extreme flavor. I'm going to grain.
Got the phantom fucking TTS going again.
Sorry.
It started in the middle of Stuthius, and I was like, oh my god. Okay. What's the next one I'm pulling up? Is it 6?
Bro, are we taking the piss right now? Whoever sent me that, you fucking suck. Actually, I'm gonna time you out. Fuck you. Waste my time, make me watch fucking Stu videos. This shit's ass.
W Stu. We're going to get back to the Stu here in a second, too. We got a lot to add.
Nightmare, I'm not gonna lie. I'm offended that you called Stuthius ass. I think that you did. Like, you should apologize to Stuthius, man. I'm just gonna be real, Nightmare. That was really offensive of you.
Like, say what you want about us, but never
Don't
talk
come
down
for
on the Stu.
The entire time this was going on, I was just in their chat, by the way, giving like updates on Stuthius and recommendations for days that people should check out. All right, so let's see what else, what other crimes we had. So they just, it's kind of like mixed throughout their stream. They like watch different clips. Keem comes in during this next one, and this clip is kind of like long because they show a clip, Keem comes in, they show another clip, and Keem kind of like goes off. So tell me whenever you want me to pause it.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
You ready?
The family of plants that produce edible seeds in pods.
Okay, yeah, I fucked up saying grain. I knew it after I said it. I was like, oh, people are going to call me out on this. I'm going to get dragged.
Fake lentil lover.
I was like, I'm never going to hear the end of this on the detractor channels.
They're gonna be like, yeah.
Detractor channels. That's like such a broad fucking statement, though.
He's talking about Yo Mama and he's talking about Tommy.
Yeah, but is he though, or is he talking about fucking general detractor channels, like making a fucking joke of that as well? Like,
Okay,
look,
but what are detractors? Detractors are people that hate you. I mean, but it's still not a big deal. That's actually not a big deal.
No, but also if
And me and Billy don't get along.
if Tommy and your mama don't think they're detractors, they shouldn't find any offense in what he said, is my opinion.
Even if they do find themselves detractors, they shouldn't find anything offensive in what they said. That's a blanket fucking statement. Like, honestly, if that triggered you, like you're the only two people that have ever detracted Rewind watching Stu, whoop-de fucking do. Cry me a river, you bitch baby. Fuck out of here. The Billy was taking shots because he said that the detractors were going to talk about their Stu commentary. Could be anybody in the fucking comments. Many people in the comments, right? You guys just watched Stu for 2 hours.
You were so pissed, and it kind of made me laugh.
Yeah, it was great.
Funny. Sorry. We had fun rewinding the Stu, and if you're mad we rewinded the Stu in there, you know, the comments that made me laugh the most, they were like, you know, Rewind isn't the Billy and Zay show. This is where people tune in to get the news. Go to one of the other goddamn news shows. How many other shows fucking rewinded? Where's the outrage for them when they do whatever they want? No.
Because we
can't have fun.
We had the burden to carry. It was put on us way back when Rewind was doing very, very well. Almost too well. Almost too well. Almost as if somebody didn't want Rewind to succeed back then. They said, oh no, Rewind's not doing enough rewinding. It's like, okay. And now everybody's like, well, you didn't do enough rewinding. Or rewinding us. You do too much rewinding. We've already seen this on the other shows. We got 2 hours to fill. If I want to fill it with Stu, I'm going to do it until they fucking fire me. I'm going to do it until Zay slaps the shit out of me and says, you need to stop filling this fucking show with Stu. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do what I want and what Zay slaps out of me.
And shit. I like Bob and Stu. I was having fun. All right. Let's see when he comes in, like right after they watch that. They're like mid talking this whole detractor point. Basically, Nightmare stays on the point that no, it's too broad of a statement to be about anybody. And Xylee's like, well, clearly it does have like kind of a point, but it's also not enough for them to even care about. Yeah. Like if they cared about and responded to that, they're sensitive, was her take.
Xylee's like, clearly it's about them. But also, Xylee, it's about you too. Like, it's about everybody who talks down on us at any time. And as a commentary channel, you become a detractor on occasion. Lolcow Live has talked about Rewind, talked about us. If they talked about us doing Stu, it would talk about them too. It's literally not one person. It's any potential person that was going to talk about our choice of content that day. It's that simple.
TTS.
They're just stewing that y'all are having fun and not slinging mud.
Tell them, Voident.
Well, they are in the mud slinging business. We're in the stew surfing business.
And if you would like to add ingredients to the Rewind stew that we got cooking today, you know, just slap it on a 10 or tell us whatever you want to add. Anything. Your hopes, your dreams, your aspirations, your grandma's ashes if you want to.
Oh, no. Kalo, no.
Oh no, I was going to say I probably inspired the wrong person.
For real.
All right. Yeah, they're going to cancel me for that clip. That's going to be the clip they cancel.
Dude, I can't wait till our detractor channels get a load of that. Billy made a backhanded comment. Okay. Okay.
All right. Well, let's see.
For sure, passive-aggressive ones, then that. If that's
I don't even think that was passive-aggressive, though. That was messy.
If that's the clip.
Oh, wait, TT.
More coffee cups.
Oh, my God.
More coffee cups as well. And also, we got another one. It's coming, slowly but surely.
Add yo mama and Tommy to the stew, please.
Okay, Michelle Lopez with the $9.99 said, add yo mama and Tommy to the stew, please. I wonder if AI is going to know who they are.
I'm sure they won't.
I don't come here often anymore. But Billy, you goat. From OG Rewind to seeing you still around. Billy Goat.
They called you the Billy Goat.
Cheers to you, 1-2 cents. It's been a long time since I've seen you, brother. I hope you're doing all right.
I love when you guys rewind, but I was getting interested in the stew. Please add a Hawaiian pizza.
A Hawaiian pizza to the stew for Thuma Erman.
Holy shit.
We all get interested in the stew, right? You know?
It's the future. The LOL stew is the future. It's going to be a huge update.
The update to this rewind stew. We just added a bunch of ingredients there.
It's going to be a huge update, actually.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. What have they done to the stew?
One moment.
We'll find out here in a second. We're on a cliffhanger. What have they done in this episode of the Rewind Stew? Only you will know.
I gotta be real with you. I don't know if it's going to make Yo Mama and Tommy C, but let's see what happens. It's currently generating a massive pot of stew.
It might just put 2 random people, which would kind of be funny.
It could.
It might just put like a mother and then some random guy who looks like his name would be Tommy. I feel like that's what it's going to do. That's my prediction.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is your concoction. The rewind. The boots got Bailey's in it. There's I think there's a spoonful of Tommy C. There's a light bulb. There's some Labubu meat. There's a Hawaiian pizza in there. There's some roaches.
It's starting to look like the Nasty Patty from SpongeBob, but in stew form.
I think the spoon might be Tommy C and Yo Mama's ashes. It might be a spoonful of their ashes. That might actually be what's in there. This is
It looks like the can of Raid is not doing much for the roaches either.
Well, it's keeping the gas station burrito company.
Okay, yeah. They're hugging on to each other, so W.
What a silly, silly little pot of stew we got brewing here.
All right, let's see what Keem has to say about these heinous clips of us talking about stew.
Oh yeah.
I want.
If that's
I don't even think that was passive aggressive though. That was necessary.
If that's the clip, I want Sunshinery out of here.
I actually agree
that's
with
the
you.
thing. I don't know. What I was going to do when I leave here today, I was going to watch this at 2 times speed so I can see if there was anything else.
If that is the fucking
This
clip,
feels like a classic
I want her out
Balls
of here.
episode. Let's add a pufferfish for good measure.
A pufferfish for good measure. If you do not cook it right, you will kill everybody with this stew, Billy.
Yeah, that's
do
fugu.
not fuck this up. You better lock in while you do this.
Should I put fugu in or a puffer? I'm putting a puffer fish in.
Pufferfish, but that's the only edible kind, so hopefully they do it right and you cook it right.
Oh, this is death soup.
Oh, Billy's about to fucking murder us with the stew, guys. It was nice knowing you all.
All right, ladies
We
and
got
gentlemen.
CJ with the 5 gifted and also just became a cash cow. Thank you, CJ.
Boom, 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 boom. Big time, CJ. Thank you for the cash cow. Thank you for the gifted. I see Brantley caught a gifted from CJ. That's a big W in the chat. That's a big W. All right, let's take a... Oh, God. This actually... I don't think they cooked that puffer fish right.
Oh, no. Is it raw?
Zay, it's not. I'm not even sure if it's dead.
Oh, God.
Is that a Tommy C? Is that a Yo Mama toy sitting on the side there? What is that? Is that a tiny Tommy C up there on the lid?
I guess so.
What is going on?
So many things are happening in our stew. They got the $60 in there now, though, and the light bulb chilling. You know, I feel like this is the best picture of the stew so far. 1 2 cents. Welcome to Cash Cow.
Hey, cheers. 1 2 cents. Good to see you back around. Now, this fucking stew is getting out of hand, but whatever happened here on Cracked with Sunshinery? Do we know?
Asked her to come up, but she won't, you know.
Because all anyone knows in the morning is that Rewind was acting passive aggressive, talking shit on Cafe, right? That's all anyone knows. It got told to everyone, and it might not even be fucking true.
Well, see, that's the thing. saying. If she went up there on Cafe and said, hey, they were talking shit about you passive aggressively, she should have gave them the timestamp right then and there. On Rewind at this time, they said this about you and had it all lined up because that way they're saying it publicly. They have the whole information publicly. She should have done that. So now we're left guessing on what it is.
Literally.
There better. All I'm saying is there better be something more, bro. Because it took me a lot to get everyone to calm the fuck down. And now everyone's amped up again right away, like immediately, right away.
143.43. Somebody's giving me 143.43.
Check that one.
Let's see if this one's any.
It better be something fucking good though.
What did we
All right,
say?
here's 143.41.
What have we done, Zay? What have we
here
done?
Go. All right, let's go. Let me put it down to 125. All right, here we go.
Stop.
What happened last night? Nothing crazy happened last night. Nothing crazy happened the week before or the last 2 months.
Yeah, should we drag her in?
No.
That's nothing.
What
That's
is
just
she gonna make me?
nothing.
She's gonna make me tell the truth on air?
He said it's about 5 seconds.
Wait, who are they?
They said it's about 5 seconds, so that's what they're referring to. Like, see, that's just generic as fact. That's just him talking about laughing at his own fucking demise, basically, over the last 2 months.
Yeah, he was talking about that he's been getting shit on for 2 months. So
Yeah,
Right.
that's so generic.
Yeah, that's
So we were talking about
Yeah.
Amber Lynn when
that's
we said
why-
drag her
listen,
in.
I'm gonna be honest. I've ignored heavier ones than that. I'm gonna be
if I
honest.
hear a clip where he's like, some people around here get to lie and get away with it, right? If he says something like that, okay, right? Then yeah, maybe he was, being passive aggressive, trying to send some shit, That's not what any of these clips are at all. No.
It's almost
Let me
like
see.
Well,
that
I'll
docket
watch through
team
the whole.
has been looking for anything that they could spin into an issue for months to try and drag young Bill Fridge. It's almost
See
like
what
that's the
Batgirl
case.
has
It's
to say.
funny. See what Batgirl's got to say.
She pops in. She talks about things.
Okay.
You guys
Do you
doing?
know about the clip where Rewind allegedly fucking slash talk you guys?
Do you know the timestamp?
No, I still haven't even seen it. I don't know.
Because we're having okay, so we've been looking for it because Keem's wanting to see it. Go ahead, I'll talk to her. And there's lizards in chat because of you, you asshole, not you, Batgirl. That's right, more sheep, God damn it. Anyway, so we've been looking for it, and I'm gonna be honest, what we think that could have been it, I honestly don't think Tommy would get mad at because they were so slight that it was. Well, here's where Keem's mad. Keem's mad because Sunshinery hopped up on y'all's channel and said that shit publicly.
Right. Yeah, I can understand that. I
He's
still haven't
pissed.
fucking seen it. Oh god.
Keem is pissed because
So sick of this. I haven't even fucking seen it, but when we played the clip of what you said on Cafe, you said, oh, well, if Billy does something, I'm going to critique it. I'm not just going to sit by while he says whatever. So you didn't even see it. You just went off what somebody came up and told you at face fucking value, and nobody can find the clip, and now you're like, oh, okay, whatever. You sat there and talked shit about Billy, dragged his name through the mud like he did anything to you when the entire episode was about fucking Stu.
Now, to be fair, we have put some cafe coffee in our stew tonight. That might be a problem. I don't
Tommy's
know.
in there.
Oh shit, that's true. And yo mama.
Oh.
I think they're represented as little toys. I think they're safe.
Else, you know?
because it's making Sunshinery look like she was trying to start some shit. Like if you're gonna tell somebody, like listen, they were talking shit, they were being passive aggressive. Come with the timestamps. That way you can show them where they were doing it. Because he made the comment on Gold that the one guy was a handsome version of Tommy C.
Oh
Who
yeah,
gives a
White
fuck?
Owl or whatever.
Yeah.
I did hear about that, but I don't know
Right.
about anything else that happened because I just didn't see it.
Well, we went back on Cafe and we saw where she was saying that it was done on Rewind, and we've been trying to find it on Rewind, and we found maybe one example, but it wasn't big deal because Billy said, or the detractors may disagree with me or something, but it wasn't a big deal. Like Tommy has said worse.
Yeah,
You know
I
what
think
I mean?
that's why she didn't even put it in the docket because like it wasn't a huge thing. But still, she hopped up there and made it a point. So,
Didn't Tommy
I don't
ask
know.
her to hop up there?
Because like Tommy rode the.
Didn't
Yeah.
he
That's
tell
how
her to
the
hop
clip
up there?
started. Either he told her to hop up there or she was in waiting for whatever reason, but he was the one who asked her about it. He said, weren't you telling me about this morning?
He's like, didn't
So
you tell
what
me
the
Billy
fuck
was
is
talking
this-
trash about us already? Didn't you tell us that? You want to come up here? Yeah, Tommy, yeah, he was. I don't have the clips ready because they don't exist, but yeah, he was.
We tried to have fun. We tried to just do a fun little episode we thought our people would enjoy, but we're still the assholes, Billy.
Dude, if you watch Cafe, you'd be like, we live rent-free in their mind. They're constantly talking about us on Rewind. We barely ever have talked about them on Rewind. I think I put them in like maybe 2 thumbnails ever. I think Yo Mama's been in a couple thumbnails. Like, it's barely fucking anything but reactions. It's just reactions.
There was even a part in this, where, I don't know if you heard it, when Keem was on the screen, Nightmare looked up in the transcript, he looked up at, like, the whole episode yesterday. Did we talk about Cafe? Not once. Did we say Tommy? Not once. Batgirl? Not once. Even any passive-aggressive type of comment that we could have made, he looked up every single one and couldn't find anything.
That's just tinfoil. Tinfoil Tommy at it again.
Yeah, like fucking Y2 is the code in the chat just said, literally made up a clip that never happened. It just, let me keep playing what she says here. Because
during a ceasefire that Keem asked for, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it's like, that's just looking for any reason, I guess, and making up reason. Okay.
Fuck out of that. No, it just makes y'all look stupid.
Well, I mean, we all look
pissed
stupid
at
here
her
in some way, shape, or form, but
Yeah.
I see where you're coming from. Oh God, I guess I'm gonna have
Keem's
to fucking
pissed. He's
deal with
real
that.
pissed. So now what I'm having to do is I have to go watch Rewind at 2 times speed so I can see if there's anything there, but I have a feeling it's not going to be there.
Yeah, I honestly don't fucking know because I haven't even had the chance to look because I go to sleep like right after Cafe and I don't fucking wake up until like around now. So
Right.
Xylie's gonna watch Rewind at 2 times speed. You know what that means?
He's gonna watch a lot of Stu.
She's gonna become a Stuthius fan.
For
real, Xylie's gonna be a Stuthius fan. She's gonna be like, "Fuck that Stu. That Stu got really gross." Episode or on a video 242. I couldn't believe it.
247 was wild.
Now Ash says Xylie can't stand to say anything about Tommy. It's so annoying. She doesn't want to rock the commentary community boat, right? Like she's in those waters and she knows how rough they get when you rock somebody there because everybody there is kind of cutthroat and backstabbery, as you can see by Tommy's response to me saying he was wrong about us gay-opping Batgirl. He took 8 years of slobbing my knob in DMs telling me how good my music was and wanting me on his shows and turned it into, I've always hated him. And so has the dead homie. It's like, no, he didn't. He was in my DMs too, telling me how great I was. I'm sorry. It's like, you're full of shit, Tommy.
Yeah. Do you mind if I go run and use the bathroom?
Go ahead, yeah.
Thank you. I'll be right
Guys, wow, Zay is gone. Let's pop up our Rewind. Uh-oh, wrong one. Rewind Stew. There we go. The Rewind Stew. If you got a $10 super chat or above, you can add an ingredient to this stew. It is freaky. There's a boot full of Baileys, a Hawaiian pizza, a light bulb. There's Labubu meat, a puffer fish. There's Mountain Dew. There's some kiwis, which might be the wrong kiwi. There's roaches. There's 299 cloves of garlic, plus an additional clove of garlic. There's chicken, there's cow tongue, there's potatoes, there's some bucatini noodles, apparently. It's a lively pot of stew. It's quite a lively pot of stew. I don't know. Guys, I gotta be honest with you. The fact that people feel the need to tell me how good I am actually hurts me. I feel like you should know I already know how good I am. No need for you to tell me. I'm kidding. But I do hear enough. Oh, shit. CJ.
He adds some minnows.
We gonna add some motherfucking Mentos. Mentos the fresh maker. Mentos freshest. Fresh goes Mentos. Mentos fresh and full of life. me see. What happens when we add Mentos to this peachy pot? We're stewing it up any minute now. Ladies and gentlemen. Okay. This is a funky bunch. Do you guys even see where the Mentos are in here? Like, I feel like the Mentos did not show up. Let me try and rewrite that. Let me try and add some more Mentos. I think episode 302 is out. We will be looking at that later tonight before the show is over. I think we will pop them in. Let's see what happens. Okay, here we go, guys. Get the likes up for this stream. At 200 likes, Critical Thinking is going to drop Batman Arkham Collection PC.
Declaration of Independence.
Oh, my God. Meekin Hertz wants to add the Declaration of Independence. Guys, I tried to add Mentos in here, and this is the second attempt. I got to be real with you. I'm not seeing the Mentos. Shit, the wrong window again. I'm not seeing the Mentos in here. I think they're mixing in with the garlic, maybe.
Maybe put Mentos mints. Maybe that'll help.
True. I put Mentos candy, and then that didn't fix it. So we'll try and add Mentos mints. And then the Declaration of Independence.
We're feeling constitutional today.
We're just a constitutional pair.
You know, absolutely. This stew is looking a bit rancid, though. I was looking while I was peeing there for a second. Oh, shit. We got Jennifer Positivity with the pay pig for 5 months who said, who would have thought that you could have such a hearty stew? This may be my #1 meal item at Fat Camp.
This is going to feed everybody at Fat Camp, ladies and gentlemen. The stew crew don't stop. Can't stop, won't stop.
He's going to keep this one perpetually cooking from now until Fat Camp. Also, thank you again, Jennifer, for the 5 months of pay pig.
All right, now I can.
Swig, but actually no alcohol.
What the fuck? How did it? Okay, this has gotten weird. There is now apparently
a bottle of Diet Coke for those Mentos.
A bottle of Diet Coke for the Mentos.
Oh shit, Lois, you're trying to make this shit blow up.
We added the Mentos at least.
Yeah, the Mentos are here. The Declaration of Independence.
The people on the pizza.
That's Yo Mama and Tommy C. Apparently, they think Yo Mama and Tommy C. look like me and Dick Gemini.
Michael DiVincenzo with the $4.99 said, wait, if there was a ceasefire yesterday, why wasn't Pitt in trouble for trashing Rewind yesterday?
Look, who knows? Who knows? Not our job to uphold the ceasefire, nor is it our job to give a fuck about it, really. It's a rule Keen put in. We just have to try and not stir the pot. And apparently saying White Albert looks like a handsome Tommy C is earth-shattering, I guess.
All right. We got to get into a little bit of drama that happened this morning over on LolcowGay.
Uh-oh.
Did you hear about this?
No, what happened on Gay?
Okay, so basically, I guess like Booster, he left and he came back and then he got really upset because there's like a clip of Z-Boy like hitting his cat apparently.
That's messed up.
Yeah, so let me bring up the clip where they show it. right here.
I tried to put a bottle of Diet Coke into the stew, and it doesn't look diet to me. It looks like a regular bottle of Coke.
Those taters look lonely. Add the One Ring to rule them all.
Add One Ring
the
to
One
rule.
Ring to rule them all, Gav. Oh my God. We're adding the Eye of Sauron into the soup. Uncle Rhino, welcome to Cash Cow.
Cheers, Uncle Rhino. Oh no. The One Ring to rule them all.
Thank you for the band world for 3 months and support Rewind with the fire emoji. Thank you. We always appreciate y'all.
Dude, what if the One Ring just decimates this stew? This is trouble.
It might.
Ladies and gentlemen,
what if it just literally obliterates the whole stew and it just turns into lava?
I'm worried. Okay, actually, I can't fucking see where the One Ring went. Oh, nope, I can. The One Ring is sitting in the Bailey's in the boot.
We're playing Stew I Spy at this point. Try to find your item in the stew. If you can spot your item, shout it out in the chat. We got Meek Hurts with the 2 who said, you forgot Furby. Somebody did 10 for it. You forgot the Furby.
Was it a Furby? I thought it was a Labubu.
No, there was also a Furby added. We had the Boo Boo Meat, but a Furby was added when I was in the bathroom.
Oh, I missed that. Son of a bitch. Brain fart queen, thank you.
Just add the Furby in.
I gotta reset the fucking audio on this damn thing. Phantom, help me.
Is it going off for you now?
No, I can't hear anything, so I couldn't hear the Furby. So you hear like double and triple. Uh-oh.
I'm hearing quadruple at this point.
Let's add a few calories. About 20 billion. Add 1 gram of active uranium.
1 gram of active uranium? Okay.
Damn.
All right. Sure. Normal stew ingredients. Nothing crazy. Nothing outlandish.
We're just adding a gram of active uranium?
With the Furby, yep. Throw it all in there. Mingle it up. Yeah, like Loey in the chat said, Zay's hearing enough for both of you. We got 500 H9 with the Canadian 10 who said, Zay, yesterday crazy that volume, but I think somebody in your house prank you. I don't say name because one computer, but Zay, you did fireds because sometimes you did off channels. That wasn't me getting fired. I've been moved from channel to channel, but I never lost my host position. Also, no, the reason that my audio was fucked up for
powerful items, add the Enchiridion.
The reason my audio was fucked up for Glass is because I forgot that the night before I had reset my PC on the episode when Jaffe was there, and it totally redid all my audio settings, and I didn't check them, and something happened with, I used something called Voice Meter on my computer to try to turn like my gain down a little bit or whatever. Something happened where that wasn't connecting to anything, and he had to like fix a whole bunch of fucking settings after the stream, but shout out S1K for fixing it for me so I could stream today. Also, Thuma Ermin with the 10 said, if we're adding powerful items, add the Enchiridion, which is from Adventure Time.
Oh. Well, okay. Something happened with the Furby.
Oh, we got another one. TTS.
Add the Infinity Stones. Also, can we rewind Sheena's leg story if you all have time?
Add the Infinity Stones, and then yes, I will definitely rewind Tina's leg story. She graciously granted us with her leg story today on Glass, thanks to Logi's Red Dono.
And we're going to do the Enchiridion?
The Enchiridion, Infinity Stones, and did you get active uranium in the Furby?
It says there's active uranium in here with the Furby. I honestly...
We believe it.
Is that what the little thing is on the eye of the fucking pufferfish? There's so much going on in this stew now. They made the Furby a rainbow Furby.
I think that is the uranium, if I would guess. Okay, so add the Infinity Stones and the Enchiridion.
Should I do them separately?
No, just put it in there together. Throw that bitch all up in there. That way we can get more ingredients. They said that the Furby looks traumatized. I mean, he is about to be eaten, huh?
Right? This is not a fucking spa day.
Also, let us know in $2 donations who you think would eat the stew.
Oh, God, yeah.
How's the cooking going?
I think Booster would enjoy it.
Oh, Booster might.
I think the uranium's honestly making it harder to. Oh, okay, what the fuck happened here? All right, guys. Apparently, the Enchiridion is in book form, off to the side.
Is a book.
It's off to the side. They didn't put it in.
They refused to cook the Enchiridion. The Enchiridion's full of spells, so maybe we put a spell on the soup.
Yeah, that's possible. There's a lot going on here. I see the Labubu meat. I see the Furby. I see a lot of shit happening. There's the One Ring.
What are those suspicious pink cubes?
That's Labubu meat.
Oh, okay. All right.
Add the Necronomicon. Claude Baradinito.
Oh my God.
Add the Necronomicon? Okay. I don't know what that is.
Oh, that's from Army of Darkness, the Evil Dead series.
Why did Tommy C become a wrestler?
I don't know what was going on there.
Also, why did the pufferfish turn into the active uranium? That I don't know either. You know, fun things are happening to our stew. I'm a little concerned about the state of this stew, though. It might not last long.
No, there's a fucking Necronomicon and a One Ring and the Enchiridion. Is that how it's pronounced?
Enchiridion.
Enchiridion is in this motherfucker. There's a lot going on here. And now apparently...
If you too would like to add to the stew, just throw it on a 10, whatever you want.
This has the Necronomicon in there, apparently. And Yo Mama and Tommy C are completely different people.
Do they change, you know? They go through it. There's uranium in there. Who knows what it's doing to them?
Fox wants the Hellraiser cube in there. I'm sorry. We can't add the fucking Hellraiser cube in there. You're out of your mind, Fox. You're out of your mind, Fox. You just want us to throw the Hellraiser cube in there for $2? That would ruin the stew. Yeah, Sling and Sugar says you're going to have to let this cook for days. It's true. This Necronomicon is going to take some time to break down.
Facts. All right, you ready for this LolcowRewind gay clip?
Yeah.
Oh, it's muted. My stupid ass.
I want to do something special for my mom. Fuck that draw the eyebrows goal. I want to do something special for my mom.
Okay.
So, if we get to a collective 2020s,
okay,
I'm gonna get a couple homeless people.
Look, Bill.
Shut up. I'm trying to set a goal.
My mom wanted to talk to you guys. Sorry if I'm
going
to
Add the Welsh flag for Nightmare when he and Xylee have to react to this tomorrow and crack because Cafe Docket team accuses Rewind of dragging Tommy in Lego minifig form.
Okay, add a Welsh flag into the stew for Nightmare.
All right.
Hey, Zay, how did you guys do today on my birthday?
Definitely a really good. Thank you, Tina, and happy birthday again.
Well, look at here. I just want to say it here live on your channel. Hey, Lacey, you can suck my fucking dick, okay? Me and you, we're done. You want to fucking show alliance, that's one thing, but when you're going to take something and say, here, look what I made for your birthday, and then squish it like I'm a piece of shit, well, look at here. There's no loyalty, right, bitch? Yeah. So, we're over. From now on, Tina Danders' new thing is if you're loyal to me, I'm loyal to you. I don't need ass kissers. I don't need clout chasers. But guess what? It's over, Lacey. Me and you, done deal, bitch. And Billy, are you going to fat camp?
I think so.
No choice. I'll pick that booster on my way down.
Yeah. Tina, whatever you just said cut out. Could you say it one more time?
I'm picking up Booster on my way to Texas.
Oh, you're getting Booster?
Yeah, I'm picking him up.
That's going to be fun.
So nice.
Yes.
That's going to be fun.
Crip walk, and I think that we can help him, be a better person. He wants to come have fun. And who better to go in the snake pond than Booster?
Booster's a fun guy. I think that's going to be great. And Tina, sorry I couldn't see you today during your birthday stream. I was a little under the weather earlier today. But I was
We got a crowd today.
yeah,
We got 3 pay pigs today. We had an awesome stream, a lot of support. So hey, it's a win for everybody. I went to 3 different streams. Gay did great today. I went over there with Zay and them. They did a deep dive on these nuts. They did good today. So I think overall I showed my commitment through the LCU, and it's a wrap.
Yeah.
Next.
Yo, it was such a good interview with you today, Tina. Thank you so much for that.
You guys, I love you, Billy boy.
Love you too, Tina. Lacey is here now.
Yeah, I heard I was being called on Rewind.
I guess Tina says that the connection between you and her is over. That you made something for her and destroyed it out of disrespect.
Oh yeah, no, I made like a little clay thing and then I squished it and then I made one of Amber Lynn and then I was hoping that Tina would come on Nerds today so I could squish it for her too.
Well, you haven't squished it yet? Or is that
No, because I just made it. I was like, okay, you know what? I squished Tina's. So now for Tina's birthday, let me make one of Amber Lynn. So I made one of Amber Lynn, it's right here. And I was like, and let me squish this one for Tina.
Are they voodoo dolls? Are you doing black magic here in the LCU? What's going on?
I got the magic in me. No. I just thought it would be funny, to like do it in return. Because it's just like a little clay thing, so it's not that deep.
Tina thinks it's that deep. She came in here just now and saying that it's you guys are not cool and she ain't fucking with people who aren't cool anymore.
I mean, that's fair. But I made one for her so that I could squish it as well. But it's just it's just a doll.
Yeah, a lot of people think that voodoo is in them dolls.
Maybe. Okay, can I go now?
I believe you can, yeah.
Thank you.
And I want to show the Welsh flag in the stew has somehow survived the actual stew.
Add ALR squishy clay voodoo doll to the stew.
Add the squishy clay voodoo doll of ALR to the stew.
Oh my god.
Oh, that shit's looking diabolical right now.
Yeah, it's rough. There's like stew goo dripping out the side.
What are the tiny little animals in the stew?
I'm not even sure.
TTS.
Remember, everything is breaking down and recombining. We are creating new and unholy entities today on Rewind. Throw in David Jaffe Lost at Sea and please.
Also add David Jaffe Lost at Sea into the stew. Thank you, Thuma Erman. Everything is breaking down and recombining. We are completely reconstructing reality as you know it. The entire universe has exploded and expanded because of Stuthius. He has unlocked areas of our minds we have never seen before and will never see again. But through this episode of Rewind, we too can become the real followers of
It needs
the
more
Stu crew.
protein. Add Mike's hernia.
Add Mike's hernia for protein. Thank you, Meowser, with the 10.
This shit's gonna get wild. I'm okay.
Billy's panicking. The stew is going through waves of emotions.
So apparently the Amberlynn Reed doll is supposed to be the clay doll up here on the thing. Doesn't look too much like Amber. And David Jaffe Lost at Sea is actually spilled out over the side of the pot, and the Bailey's boot is over the side too.
It looks like we're finally serving the stew in the boot. Okay. The stew's getting so full, we're serving it. CJ with the 1 gifted. Thank you so much for greening them grays tonight.
I might rewrite some of these to try and make them more like what they are and not just what they say.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're slowly getting it. Slowly but surely, okay? And if you too would like to add an ingredient to the stew, we've got about like 35-ish minutes left. And for a tenner, you can put in whatever you'd like. Phantom Void with the 2 who said LC stew, and we got a TTS coming in. Oh, good point.
More veggies. 1 Goblin King brand onion, please.
We need a Goblin King brand onion in the stew. That is a good addition.
Okay.
See, those are premium onions, so I think this is about to like level up our stew to levels they've never seen before. Mighty Mouse in the chat said the other guy's was Stuthius. Ours should be Stumetheus.
Stumetheus?
Oh, Stumetheus. The son of Stuthius. I like that. I like the way your brain works. It would either be that. The only other name that I would think would be fitting would be Stutholomew.
Stutholomew. I'm going to try and get an update here. We haven't put the Goblin King's onion in yet. I want to see what happens with this damn hernia first. There's a lot brewing in this damn stew tonight. It's a little much.
Would you like to watch day 302 while we brew our stew?
Yeah, pull that up. Oh my God.
Oh, I've had it ready.
Okay, real quick. I think the hernia is somewhere in here. I don't know exactly where. I think.
Is it that thing dripping off the side, the goo?
Maybe.
It's that little, yeah, it's a little face with it. That's the hernia.
Yeah, this is getting weird, guys.
At least they put the enchiridion and everything else back into the stew. David Jaffe has been fully cooked into the stew at this point.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and add the onion now.
Goblin King brand onion. Now let's check on how Stumetheus's father is doing. Stuthius.
Episode 302.
Oh God.
Oh God.
Oh God. This is not looking fantastic today. And this is today's update, you guys, just so you know.
I intend to make a garlic smoothie out of the Perpetual stew today. This is either a stroke of genius or it will become one of the greatest disasters we have ever faced. But first, let's go ahead and see how today's bowl has turned out. I'm going to keep this section pretty short. I'm sure you can guess what it tastes like. The potatoes have not reduced the garlic flavor at all, as far as I can tell. There is a slight heat from the red pepper flakes, but it is so faint that it might even be a placebo. Overall, I would say it is a 10.5 since the rabbit and turnip are deteriorating quickly. I will give this a mesh straining and return the majority of the garlic back to the crock pot. I'm setting aside a ramekin to maybe make garlic Perpetual stew butter or maybe some sort of dip, but that will be a separate video. Once the crock pot is filled back up with broth and garlic, I'm going to come in with the immersion blender. It's a pretty big crock pot, so I don't think I'll be able to get every chunk of garlic blended. So I'll just go until it is nice and frothy. This was actually quite painful. It stung my eyes so bad I nearly cried. And the smell was so overwhelming I started to choke up.
Look at all the splash all over the shelf. What is he doing?
He's fucking up.
I'm going to quickly add in beef stew meat that I browned in the cast iron, which I then deglazed with these admittedly kind of small king oyster mushrooms. But that's all for today. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.
Oh no.
Stuthius is about to need a whole refresh. I don't know what the fuck he just did, bro. I'm dude, I need day 303 now, and it's only day 302. Oh my God, bro.
Is he about to get sick?
I think he's about to fuck some shit up bad.
Yeah, Gav Garian says the blowfish is now fully cooked and safe to eat. Well, this is apparently what it looks like with the Goblin King's onion somewhere in this monstrosity.
Please add Keem Glizzy's donuts.
We gotta add Keem Glizzy's donuts.
Oh no, the glazed donuts. Oh no. Yeah, there's David Jaffe lost at sea in here. There's I believe Amberlyn Reed somewhere in there. There's the Goblin King.
Face is so scary.
There's the Goblin King back here with the Infinity Stones and his onion patch.
I like that we got Grey Poupard in there.
Excuse me. Do you have any girl cow poupard?
Wait, I didn't even see girl cow poupard.
You have any girl cow poupard? All right, now we got to add glazed donuts.
I'm sorry, girl cow poop part is like stupidly funny for no reason. Gaff with the 2 said the Welsh flag asexually reproduced. Sometimes that's how it works in the stew. You never know what things can happen in the stew that has 1 whole gram of active uranium. The infinity stones, the Enchiridion, the amount of magic and science happening in that stew would transcend all universes, all realities. We are beyond space and time in our stew. This is the way we time travel.
The One Ring to rule them all is in there. This supposedly has the glazed donut in here somewhere, but I can't see the glazed donut here now.
Huh.
Maybe I have to reword it and run it through again.
TTS.
We were so preoccupied with whether or not we could. We didn't stop to think if they should. Add a lobster, please.
Okay, that played over like 5 times for me, so I'll just read it out just in case. Thuma Ermin with the 10 said, we were so preoccupied with whether or not we could, we didn't stop to think if they should. Add a lobster, please. Lobster!
Lobster!
By Stu Broil, of course. Immortality would be achieved with the slurp of this stew. Imagine giving a slurp of this stew to a Victorian child. They would become the god of their realm. Everybody would then bow down to the child who ate that stew. Why? They would unlock powers and wisdom only we could imagine.
The forever child, the perpetual kid, never ending forever, all at once. Scoop 'em, mash 'em.
TTS.
Mount Vesuvius.
Add Mount Vesuvius to our stew as well. Why not? You know?
I don't even know how that's going to work, but I will say this. Right now, we have a lobster, the glazed donut. I think the hernia is next to the glazed donut and looks also like a glazed donut, but in hernia form. We got a lot going on here.
Donut. The Furby's got a really scary fit. Where did the gingerbread man come from?
I think that was
the ginger. Oh, that's the clay doll.
I think that was the Amberlynn Reed clay doll.
It's cooked down so much it's lost its features and it's fat.
There's like Bailey's coming out of the fucking shoe, dripping out of the pot. This is all fucked up.
Pufferfish was melted into a scary amalgamation. All right, get Mount Vesuvius in there.
I don't know if we can, but I'll do what we can.
Also, I shout out Critical Thinking in the chat, who says if we get to 200 likes and we only need 9 more, he's going to be dropping a Steam key for Batman Arkham Collection, which is a super fun game. I love the Arkham games.
Yeah, Critical Thinking's given out these Steam keys on multiple occasions. Very appreciative. So many people have gotten free games because of Critical Thinking, and that's awesome. Thank you for the support and love. We have nothing to do with that. He just does that out of the goodness of his heart as a viewer of the show.
We appreciate you a lot for all you do for the RWO, Critical Thinking.
All right, that
And
Amber.
we just hit that 200 likes.
We got Mount Vesuvius in here now. The Mount Vesuvius is in here, and Amberlynn Reed's clay doll got a little curvature back. The gas station burrito's holding up pretty nice. The Bailey's boot has potatoes and noodles in it now. There's something like Sissy Bucks down there by Mount Vesuvius.
It looks more like Amber now. I will give it that. You know, the lobster's looking good in there. We got that suspicious purple ball.
Is that the hernia?
I don't know. And then what is the thing that the money is resting on? Like, what is that?
The Welsh flag over there or somewhere else?
No, like underneath, like the brown curly looking stuff. What is that?
Down by Mount.
next
Oh,
to the
is that
Bailey's
poop?
Yeah, what the fuck is in our stew?
Is someone pooping our stew?
Somebody shit in the stew.
What the fuck?
Listen, who in the chat pooped in the stew?
No.
Reveal yourself.
AI is tired of us putting shit in this stew. It just put shit in the stew.
What happened to the Infinity Stones? They melted in.
The Infinity Turds. Oh no.
Turpinoid, welcome to Ban World. Greeky said, I blame the pufferfish. True. You know, it started off raw. Maybe he got so cooked down, he expelled his bowels into the
no. Oh no. David Jaffe shit in the stew. He was lost at sea and he had to take a tummy dump. He couldn't help it.
David Jaffe, did you poop in our stew?
Hey, critical thinking. Putting the steam key
ESDW084T9B5B8G2.
in the stew.
David Jaffe, if only you waited. You were so close to Mount Vesuvius. You could have pooped on the island instead of in the stew. I'm sorry. I'm losing it over that. That has been the funniest edition of the stew yet.
Yeah, that was something else. Ooh.
Shout out in the chat if you got that Steam key. W critical thinking.
Yeah, big critical thinking with that Steam key. If you get it, say thank you.
TTS.
Oh shit.
Boogie's rotten leg from Big Zebo.
All right. I got one generation going right now, so we'll get Boogie's rotten leg up very quickly. But I just wanted to point out that apparently the Arkham Asylum video game made it into the stew. So I think it's back there by the Mountain Dew. This is a fucked stew. Let's get Boogie's rotten leg.
It's getting spicy with it. Does Nerd not have a stream scheduled yet? I just went to put in their redirect and I didn't see a scheduled out stream. That's who we redirect to, right?
Yeah, Lacey was just in here with the damn Amberlynn Reed doll, so.
Lacey, if you're watching, make sure you schedule out your nerd stream. There's nothing up, I don't think, or at least I don't see it. If it is scheduled, send me the link so I could do it that way. I'll check it here again in like 10 minutes if not. Gaff said, what the fuck is on the top of the Diet Coke? That's a really good question. And the chicken is raw again. How did the chicken go from cooked to raw to cooked to raw? I don't know.
I don't know what's on top of the Diet Coke. It's a little head. I guess
I mean, at some point, Tommy C and Yo Mama were put into the stew and they changed, like, the morphing people, the Animorphs.
Yeah, something happened there. I'm not exactly sure what.
This version of the stew is a little scary.
You think it's scary? What did we just add to this stew? Boogie's rotten leg, right?
Yeah.
I don't. Oh God, I see a rotten leg bone down at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
And somehow it's just typed Boogie's rotten leg and broth off to the side. There might be too much shit in this fucking stew. Maybe it broke the fucking... Maybe it broke the prompt.
See, they said no more stew ingredients for you.
I know, I'm a little...
Your stew is full. They said that the raid says read now. That's so funny. The pufferfish got hungry and ate the gas station burrito. It might have been Jaffe, you know? He's been lost at sea. Gaffagarian with the 2 says, was that Louis Anderson's head on the Diet Coke? I believe it.
It might have been. It might have been Life with...
No, Turpinoid in the chat said it's a Billy Bottle Topper.
Oh, yeah. We got the new Billy Bottle Topper in the Lolcow Stew store. If you guys need your bottle topper needs, go to the Lolcow Stew store.
Facts. You can only attain from the stew.
Now, I tried to tighten this up a little bit, and I still don't see Boogie's leg in here.
Here, let me look at it when it pops up for me.
I see... Oh, this is fucked. I see some effigies. I think somehow the Bailey's boot has been slurped into the gas station burrito.
Where is the rotten leg? Is it... Did they make the chicken leg, like, rotting? Is that what that meat is on the potato there? No, that's the cow tongue. Ew, the hernia is leaking some pus now.
Yeah.
Still no rotten leg, I don't think.
Yeah. We'll see what happens next time we get something added in. It might unlock some flavors.
Yeah, facts. Maybe it'll unlock things we've never seen or imagined before.
Shit. Guys, this stew's gotten out of hand tonight. I don't know what to say. I thought this was going to be a simple, delicious treat for all of us to enjoy. And now it's probably going to end the world. And I'm fine with that.
Yeah. We might actually start like the zombie apocalypse with our stew, or we might unlock a new part of our brains we've never been able to touch before and achieve flight.
That's true. What if we become omnipotent beings because of this delicious stew?
Mm-hmm.
We could do this.
The stew will unlock things in you you've never known before.
This is gaslight stew. Like every time we reiterate everything, all of a sudden the chicken's raw again, or there's something slapping us in the face. I don't know.
Chop Suey in the chat said doesn't even look like stew, it looks like a gift basket. LOL. It was stew. It very much was stew, and then everybody just added a lot of ingredients. Like Sticky Fingers said, either way, we're all getting cancer.
Well, if you live in America, you've probably already built up an immunity or have it, unfortunately. We eat some wicked shit.
Who is the chosen one to taste it? That's a good question. It should be up to you
Add a
guys.
tactical
Phantom Void
nuke.
with the 10
Oh,
said add a tactical nuke.
you're out of your goddamn
Ooh.
mind.
At the same
We need
time,
a touch of a bottle of Moon Mist Fago. A-OK hand
you need
emoji.
to add a touch of a bottle of Moon Mist Fago. We got the ICP crew running through.
What is a juggalo?
You know, they would eat this at the gathering of the Juggalos.
Oh, yeah, this is good eating.
This is probably like one of the best meals you could get there. We got Kimberly. Wow, I butchered your name. Kimberly Gonzalez 6846 with a band world member for 2 months with a white heart. We appreciate you, Kimberly. Thank you.
I don't know what's going to happen. There's a fucking tactical nuke in here.
Critical thinking. Welcome back to Paypig.
Oh, shit.
I would swig if I had a drink for
Well, I'll tell you what we'll
but
do.
I'll be drinking tomorrow and I'll take a shot for
So
you.
we'll do, Zay.
Oink, oink, feed me another coin. Drop your love right at me. Feed me more, little piggy.
Pig party. Got the pig party. Pig. Around here, we swig water for a pig.
Hell yeah.
Cheers to you. Oh, shit, I doxed my water.
Billy.
Boogie's Butte Cake.
Boogie's Butte Cake. I'm assuming you mean butt cake. Boogie's butt cake.
Boogie's butt cake? Well, first we're going to have to show... Supposedly there's a tactical nuke in here. Do we even see the tactical? David Jaffe lost at sea is down there on the outside again. Do we see the fucking tactical nuke in here? I see the Moon Mist Fago.
It's still pulling up for me. Oh, there it is. I see the Fago. Yeah. Is the nuke like the thing under the Welsh flag? No. What is
Okay.
that random bottle?
I'm not sure. I'm going to add Boogie's butt cake and see if that fixes anything. Michelle Lopez says, why does the dancing pig in the middle look like kid behind a camera? Because it's cute.
Oh, wait. The nuke is the thing on the boat on the bottom, I think. Right?
Oh, shit. Maybe the boat's dropping the nuke.
Yeah, it's coming to nuke the stew. Oh, no. Help our stew!
No! Boogie's butt cake is going in now.
Oh god, did we miss anything else? Let me make sure. Oh, you got the moon, Miss Vega. Okay, yeah, we're good. Michelle Lopez with the BAM world for 8 months says, why does... Oh, you read that one. I'm a little retarded.
Let's see if it allows me to do a butt cake. It might tell me no butt cake. We can't do butts. Or it might just have a big fat ass.
That's his boat. Gaffagarian with the 2 said, David Jaffe lost at sea boat got me. I'm dying. Oh, that's his boat.
The boat's probably carrying a tactical nuke.
Yeah, it's got Jaffe and a nuke on it, okay? W.
All right, this is the update. Apparently, this has everything in it. Tina, you're live on LolcowRewind. How you doing?
You know, I've never seen so many motherfucking snakes in my motherfucking life, bro, and that's real.
Who's snaking right now?
Shooter and buckweed.
Oh, shit.
I am so sick of this fucking shit. Just because we're somebody's, these motherfuckers came over here, leached off of all of us, including Keemstar Mike, and now they're talking shit about us.
Furby is a friend. Add long Furby.
We'll add long Furby. Thank you, Thuma. And the Titanic, Billy.
I'm pissed. I want fucking names. I'm getting ready to write a book on my life. Yeah. On my last fucking 10 years on YouTube, what's been done and how far people have gone to fuck my life up.
Yeah. You've been through a lot. Are you gonna
I'm gonna give listen. Overall, everybody can say whatever they fucking want, but let me tell you something that pisses me off. Don't act like you're my fucking friend when I go up on your fucking stream night after night to help you make money. And then you want to show your fucking gratitude to some fat fucking beastly bitch by taking something. I don't care. Listen, it's the fucking principle. It's not, oh man, I'm sad because she did it. But the way she did it on my birthday while I'm out with Mike, she's going to take that figurine she made me after. She said, look, Tina, I made this for you. Happy birthday. And then show her solitude for Amber and smashes it on a stream with her. I'm tired of the fake loyalty, bro. I really am. Don't use me, bro. You can make all the money off my back you want to. I'm good with it. If you got to eat, eat. Please eat off of me. All right. I'm all about giving to the needy.
Did you see?
Yeah.
Did you see Lisa came up on here after you left and she had an Amberlynn Reed squish doll? She said, I was going to squish Amber next.
Nah, I'm not with all that childish
Tina's
shit.
fake leg. Smiley face emoji. Love you, Tina.
Love you. I'm not with the fake shit. I don't need friends that bad. I don't need coworkers that bad. It is what it is, Billy. I'm just going to keep it real with you. If you're real with me, I'm real with you. If you fake with me, bitch, then go about your business. I don't got time for this fake bitch. And I'm sorry that some of these people have never been shit on here. And you're a piece of shit, Lacey. On my fucking birthday, you're going to fucking do that while I'm out with Mike and show your fucking respect. That is some foul shit, bro.
No, hold on. So the reason I did that was because, one, I didn't like the one I originally made of you, and so I actually had made another one that I was going to show you.
Listen to me the way you did it, though.
And then
Let me tell you how the bus took it, though. Wait, Lacey. Let me how the bus took it. Just like I explained to Mike, and Mike took it the same way. When you did that, Amber thought she won something. I'm not in a war with this bitch. Her body's in a war with her. That's what's in a war with her.
But then I was going to, because normally you're at least in the chat of nerds, so then I was going to show you my Amberlynn one, and I was going to smash this one even harder than the one.
You don't owe me anything. You don't owe me nothing, Lacey. What I want to do is people to keep it fucking real. You owe nobody nothing. None of us do, right? But for Amber, for some fucking apparent reason, she needs everybody who can show her some respect. When I was raised up, you get respect when you give motherfucking respect, bro.
Well, I'm sorry that you felt disrespected by what I did. That wasn't my intention. I just thought it was funny because they're just clay.
Okay, it doesn't matter if they're just clay. I don't take it that way. When you said, happy birthday, Tina, I made this for you, to me, I'm saying, you know what? It is fat and ugly, but it's pretty cute.
So I didn't. So the one that I made yesterday wasn't for your birthday. I just made it, and then I was telling you happy birthday. But I didn't even like it because I thought like I don't know. I just felt it didn't look nice, so that's why I made another one. And then when Amberlynn was like, "Oh, squish this one," I was like, "Okay, that's fine," because I had already made another one that I wanted to show you, and this one I thought
Okay,
was
well, then I can say I got mad, but let me tell you something. I'm really getting mad.
Oh, Big Bill.
I had a bad perspective about Zay until I went there today, and she's a lot of fun.
I'm getting them today, boy. I'm getting them.
You got the trap.
She fucking keeps it real. When she digs, if she doesn't know the answer, she'll ask a motherfucker. And I never gave her time because I looked at her as a whore. Because that's the way I was raised. If you do sex work, you're a whore. But you know, that's my bad. And I take accountability for that. I'm not kissing her ass and she don't kiss mine. But I really think it's pretty fucked up that we're in a universe we should all be together. I helped 4 shows today for my birthday. 4 fucking shows succeeded today. And I was more than glad to do it. Didn't want nothing in return. But that fat fucking mental health bitch over there seems to think, Billy and Zay, that if you use her name, she's owed some money. Well, that's funny because guess what her detractors made off of Tina Dandridge? Over 400,000 fucking views of me fighting with her. I'm not owed a fucking thing. But I'll tell you what they're not going to do. They're not going to eat off Tina D's back. That's going to happen. Clock that. I don't care if I'm ugly. I don't care if I'm fucking fat. I don't care if I got a rash on my pussy lips. Nobody will ever disrespect me in that fucking manner. And you know another thing, Billy? Ken is a thirsty motherfucker. I don't like that, Ken. He's a thirsty bitch.
Oh, yeah. Super fucking sleepy.
Yeah.
I was very thrown off guard by that, by what I was.
He's a thirsty bitch. And I had much respect because he served our country. And I have respect for that part, but you's a thirsty motherfucker, bro. Isn't it funny that I said last night, Zay, that Amber was going to go with Scooter when he left? Oh, and Scooter's in a mental hospital. He's not doing that. He's at a show with over almost 2,000 people talking shit about all of our motherfucking asses. Right?
No, he's not talking shit. He's not talking shit, Mom.
They're all up there.
He is, however, hanging with a Voldemort.
It doesn't matter. What I'm trying to say is I'm not trying to promote it. What I'm trying to say is open your fucking eyes, everybody. Why don't we start being loyal to one another instead of fucking going outside this motherfucker?
Yeah.
No, but I am sorry. I did not mean to upset
That's all right.
you.
I accept that. I'm a grown adult. I got it. But when I was out with Mike, I was like, fuck Lacey and everything she stands for. And he got it. He understood. Because I take people I take them by face value.
Yeah, no, I was just, I didn't.
I want all y'all to be successful. If you can eat off of me and your families can prosper, please do it. But don't eat off of me and stab me at the same motherfucking time.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, I really just didn't see it as stabbing because, like, I had, like,
I take my friendship differently, just like you didn't call Fupa out for the way she talked about Grim. Billy will call somebody out if they talk about Zay. Zay will call somebody out if they talk about Billy. I just want to see everybody do that. You're not going to talk about my co-host in a fucking derogatory manner and say he takes fucking Barbie dolls and shoves them in his fucking asshole because he's a pervert.
Mm-hmm.
She went too far.
So, like,
no, I'm not happy with her.
The way that I function is, okay, if she had gone at him first, because technically he went at her first. If she had gone at him first, then I would have been like, all right, you know what? No, fuck you. But, like, he went at her first, so I'm like, okay, that's your guys' battle. If I need to step in, I'll step in. But for now, I'll watch from the sidelines. I'm trying not to be a nosy bitch anymore. Like, I'm trying to, like...
Well, that's funny, because you're always in my business with Amber. You're always around and sticking your nose in my business.
That's not true. There was that one time, and that's because I was literally involved in it.
But you weren't, though, Lisa. You weren't. Just like that fucking throttle throat that was up on Amber's today. Let me tell you something, horse breath. I don't know who the fuck you think you're fucking saddling up on, bitch, but I'll give you a ride for your life, so you better buckle up, Buttercup. Because I'll ride you, bro. Straight down the mountainside, bitch. I don't know who the fuck y'all people think you're fucking with around here. We are the OGs for a reason, Billy. We did our work. Keem let us come over here, be part of this, and take our people with us. We came with people, bro. I came with a channel with almost 40 and another channel with over 1 million. So why is it that everybody has a chance to fuck me, though? Why? Because I'm loud?
I think it's because you stand out. Because you're the star here. You stick out.
I don't want to be a star.
They come at you.
Yeah. I want to be part of something. That's all.
They see you as as someone to target. They say, "Oh, they got the wrong gift." They come in here and they think it's all about scraping it and clawing at people for attention, and they come after you.
I did my work. I went through the hate. I went through everything. I'm done, and I'm not going to sit here and think it's okay for anybody to go after Grimm the way he did, the way she did. That's fucking utterly disgusting. I'm sorry. Them fucking wrestlers are part of his life, part of who he is, and that's what makes Grimm Grimm. To say that he shoves him up his fucking asshole because he's a pervert, come on, that's a whole level I don't want. I don't want that, bro. It ain't because Grimm kisses my ass, because let me tell you something. Grimm embarrassed me when Becky was around, but I still respect Grimm for who he is and where he comes from.
Oh, I remember that.
Remember that? Yeah, I mean,
yeah, the dating shit. Yeah,
right. Remember? But let me tell you something. Poopa wanted to go to fat camp so bad she thought she had to get up here and squirrel like we do. Well, first you got to drop your pants to shake your nuts and let the squirrels play with them first before you get that ability to do that. You got to have something to shake, and so unfortunately, she hasn't shaked enough nuts.
Gotta shake your fucking nuts, huh?
My sister said to my son tonight, she said, "What in the fuck have you done to yourself? You are not my nephew. What the fuck have you done?"
Yeah, you're talking about thingy?
Yeah. She said, "You look fucking disgusting." But you know what Albert said? "I'm having fun."
That's the best part.
I mean, I sucked my ass in cake today, and Mike ate it off my ass after I pissed on myself. I mean, I'm old, bro. Fuck, I mean, I got up, I was trying to move around, I couldn't. I'm not mad at you, Lacey, but I just want you guys to learn from us. We've been where you guys are at, and it's fun, and it's great, but let me tell you something. People like Amber brings my morale down a whole bunch, Billy. Really, she brings my morale down. I don't even know what I stand for anymore. Because you can have all these criteria, and you can have all these trials and tribulations, but if you don't help somebody else that's going through the same shit that you... Oh, what the... Get out the dog, asshole!
I didn't see him. I'm sorry.
Poor baby.
He rolled on him with the wheelchair. He didn't mean to. Give him a treat.
I've done that to my cat. I like hit her tail. I'm like, oh.
Yeah. Okay, give him a treat. Tell him you're sorry.
I'm sorry.
Amber, don't worry, Angel came and checked
Can't wait for the main chat to go off saying Albert ran over your dog.
I don't give a fuck.
It was an accident.
I fucking can't with that
I'll
shit.
run over their dog myself and give him a treat afterwards and take him to the vet. I'm not a dog killer or a dog abuser.
No, you're not.
Also, Lacey, make sure you schedule the nerd stream. I was just
It is.
looking.
It's yeah. I'm so sorry. I thought I scheduled it earlier and I forgot to hit like send. It's scheduled now.
Are you
should
sure?
There's a cake out there. You got cleaner too.
I'm looking at it. It says public.
Here, let me double check.
Get these dogs treats. Give me that big bag of treats for them. You guys want some kebabs? Come over here,
Bud.
I gotta go.
Come here, Busty.
I just think, Billy, we can do something different at Fat Camp. We can bring all these people that think that, you know, they did all their work, but teams just actually letting them go because, you know, it's something fun. Maybe we can teach them a thing or two. Like fucking loyalty, you motherfuckers. Loyalty.
I don't know how to teach loyalty, but maybe we can try.
Listen, it's gonna be my job. I'm gonna make sure I help anybody that I feel deserves it. I am no longer just gonna help somebody who thinks I owe them. Until they are the IRS or the motherfucking preacher at the church is gonna bury me, I owe them not a fucking thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sick right now. I am mad right now. And you know what? I want to do it on your show because we did it on Rewind. All battles should come on Rewind.
Now they're gonna call me an animal abuser.
I don't give a fuck.
Nah, that was an accident.
Yeah, that was a clear accident.
Listen, Z-Boy today slapped his fucking
I didn't even.
cat.
I swear to God, I did not know.
He got thrown off. He got his fucking thing taken.
Yeah.
I swear to God, I really did not know.
Listen, if Amber can kill her cat and throw it outside and make it fend for herself, then we can too.
I'm not doing that to Big Busty, though. Come here, big man.
I know it's time to go. But I love you guys, but listen.
Love you, Tina. Thanks for stopping by on your birthday and saying your piece.
Happy birthday,
Rewind,
guys.
I want to have wars on Rewind tomorrow. I want y'all to take some time for us to come up here and do wars like we used to. Let's bring Rewind back to Rewind and all these other motherfucking commentary channels. Suck my fucking dick. Clock that.
Clock that, ladies and gentlemen. Tina D, happy birthday. Thank you for spending a little bit with us here on Rewind. And I got to say, Zay, this stew has gotten out of hand.
Stew has been through so much.
I see
poo.
Some sort of leg in here. I see.
There's a leg now.
I see a lot going
Bill
on.
Hill's right. Bill Hill with the 2 said Albert ran Johnny over. That's the sound he makes. Yep.
He said,
He was
"A
giving Johnny
blankie in my pillow." Oh no! Yeah,
wow,
this
what a fucking stew.
This is a fucking mess. Guys, together, collectively, we made a monstrosity of culinary art.
I'm proud of us, guys. We couldn't have done this all without you, so thank you, RWO. This is your nasty creation.
Oh. Kyle Frank says, "Hey, Billy, you're going to eat that stew? The whole pot. All to myself."
Creamed boot? Oh, you know it, Terpenoid.
Stumetheus has risen. Oh, my goodness. They're saying it's an abomination.
Might be a yummy one, though. Don't knock it till you try it,
True.
haters.
We got the redirect in, yeah?
Yeah, I got it put in. All good now.
Wop bop a loo bop a lop bamboo, ladies and
Like
gentlemen.
Mr. Snork said, by the way, love your name. This is what teamwork is. This is the RWO. We love to see. Thank you all.
We love it. We are going to send you over to Lolcow Nerd right now. Go show them some love. Thank you for hanging out with us and our stupendous episode. Have a good night.
Good night, everybody.